Wherever you are right now, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, world. And to all of my avid followers and sa mga new followers ko, my Facebook friends, all my ABS-CBN Kapamilya friends, all my relatives, my kumares, kumpares, my kinakapatid, my friends and colleagues in the entertainment industry, my co-doctors, my friends and colleagues in the fashion industry, all my college friends in the U.S. and here in the Philippines, my co-workers, my staffs, all my patients, my proletarians, all my clients, and to everyone that are watching right now, welcome to my show, Let's Talk to Doc Yami Santos. No? Again, I'm Doc Yami Santos, your clinical mental health psychologist and therapist, and host for tonight's live streaming show entitled Let's Talk. Um, Kindly please like and share this live streaming for us to support and to continue to help and guide people with stress issues, emotional concerns, clinical mental health issues. Um, Let's Talk is not it's not only my live streaming show, it's our show. This would not be all possible without all your support and help, no? This is our way of reaching out to everyone who needs guidance and support on how to deal with their stress, emotional issues, psychological issues, social concerns, sex issues, clinical mental health issues, LGBTQ situations, relationship and behavioral concerns, identity crisis issues, death, grief issues, and abusive situations. Um, we are doing this show for me to share and extend our help to people who are not able to seek help or support for their clinical mental health problems or concerns. No, I also have a fan page, Doc Yami Let's Talk. To all of my viewers abroad and here in the Philippines, you may also text me on my Globe number, which is 0917-520-8435, or my Viber number, which is 0917-520-8435 also. Or you can also direct message me on my Messenger account or on my Viber account. Um, si Magda Donato. Hi, Mama. Thank you for watching. She's watching right now. Let's see here. This COVID-19 surely affected the entire world, no, in a split second. Wala sa ating lahat saw this from happening or coming sa ating mga buhay. We all had our plans, our future, dreams. Some of us, or most of us, even had plans on going on vacation, buying a house, moving to a new house, buying a car, attending a family reunion or gatherings, business agendas, and just trying to live our dreams. Because of this pandemic, I'm sure it has an intense effect sa ating buhay, such as our emotions, our psychological views, our health, our social life, our morals, our values, our outlook in life, our mental well-being, our physical attributes, um, our relationship with people, relationship with our loved ones and families, and our outlooks with our self-perception. Unfortunately, there's no exception to who will be infected with this virus. With one almost an invisible drop of this virus, ang ating mundo will and have a turn around. We were all caught flat-footed, no? Or by surprise. It can be anyone, no riches, no poor, any status in life actually. all gender, any age, any religion, or any race was not spared. Everyone was affected and can be infected by this invisible enemy known as COVID-19. And now we also have this new virus coming in, which is already here na pala, the Delta. Okay? COVID-19 is not only the problem people are experiencing today. Because of this pandemic, I'm sure lahat tayo are suffering from stress, feeling of anxiety, emotional and social distress, impairment of concentration, uneasiness, depression, unlove, emotional and psychological pain, as well as physical pain, torture, emotional hurt, mixed personal and social conflicts that we can't control or cannot control, can't understand, can't explain, and can't even find a solution to it. Hope is our renewable option only. No? If we run out of hope at the end of the day, we get to start over again in the morning, the day after that, and so on. This coronavirus, or what we call pandemic, and the Delta, has definitely halted everyone's normal life. And the people across the globe are still fighting it. At times of this crisis, we just need a person to talk to, for us to shout our feelings and concerns, whether it is good or bad. Someone to help us think and assess our inner thoughts. So kaya please join me tonight, or this morning, or this afternoon, wherever you are. So let us all relax and shout out all our concerns sa Let's Talk with Doc Yami Santos. Okay? Si Mama Donatos watching. Hi Mama, thank you for watching. Sabi dito ni Mama is ni Magda Donatos. We all miss you here. We miss you too. Hi to my princess Matia. Matia, Mama said hello. You say hi to her. You wave to her. Can you wave good morning or good afternoon to everyone? Okay. Say hello to Mama. Mamita.
Hi, Mamita.
Okay. See here. Medyo mahina ang internet, so mabagal. So, bear with me. I'm taking a bit time just to greet everyone. I'd like to say a happy birthday to my dear friend, si Angie Goncheco. It's her birthday today. Happy birthday. And also to Henry Cruz, happy birthday. And also good morning and have a nice day to kay Esther Abad and Divina Russell. Okay? Taga-US sila ngayon. They're my old friends way back in college years. Let's see here. Okay. Before we start with our show, or with our live streaming, I'm going to play one song here. Hope you like it. Dali lang. Let's see. I'd just like to say I have good evening to Jano Orate. Hi Jano, sabi rin ni Jano do. His family to me. I've known him for years na, no? And also Ron Diniega Rosacina. Doc, ka-relax po ng sound niyo. Hi Ron, thank you for your support and thank you for listening or watching, no? And also Elsa Paras. Hi Doc. Hi Elsa. She's also like family to me. I've known her for years. I was still a kid then. Let's see here. Okay. Again, I'd like to say happy birthday to Angie Gonzieco. Happy birthday. Let's see here. I'm still getting some messages here, so I'm just gonna wait for a bit before I read it all. So it'll just hold on. The internet's kind of slow, so I'll just read it in a bit. Okay. A strong and lasting affection. Between people who are in a happy, passionate, and fulfilling relationship. A strong emotion because a person demonstrates love, care, concern, and affection towards each other. Questions like, do I love you because you are worthy and I'm proud of you? Do I love you or I love you because I can't live without you? Mahal mo ba ako dahil kailangan mo ko? Or kailangan mo ako dahil mahal mo ko? I love you because you make me complete and happy. I love you because you're different from the rest. I love you because you're an ideal dream of my life. I love you because I promise to love you. Our topic tonight is about love. What is truly to love? Ano ba ang pagmamahal talaga? Diba in Tagalog? Okay, I'm gonna gather I'm getting a few texts here na, saka mga messages. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna gather them. And while I do that, I'm gonna play another song. Hold on. Okay, here's our first question. Mga tanong natin, ang mga messages that I got. Good evening, Doc Yani. My name is Anton. I'm from New York. My family and I have been watching you and listening to you for quite some times now, and even before, we are your avid followers from ABS-CBN. Well, thank you, Anton, and again, good morning, New York. Okay. Ang Anton's question here is, how does true love happen? Okay, how does true love happen? Paano daw nangyayari, I think nangyayari ang true love? Okay? True love is about meeting each other's expectations and loving each other, whether each other with a trust, respect, acceptance, and support. True love is about treating someone with a kind of respect that deserve because you view them in a loving manner. People who are experiencing true love often or usually don't hide stuff from each other. And to me, that is what is true love is. Mary Rose Nazario Cruz is on the line. Hi, Mary. Hi, M. Rose. Good evening. I miss you. Send my love and regards to everyone. M. Rose she's a dear friend of mine. We met each other when I was still working out at sa gym. No, I can't say the name kasi we're not allowed to say the gym's name. Baka mamaya pagbayarin ako, no? Let's see here. Ito pa isang tanong nito. Tingnan ko. Okay, next question or next message sa akin dito. Good evening, Doc Yami. I'm from Washington, D.C. My name is Joseph. My family and I are watching you right now. Interesting topic, and thank you for reaching out to everyone who needs your expertise. Well, you are welcome, Joseph. Ang tanong dito ni Joseph is, does true love really exist? Does true love really exist? Yes, it does exist. True love do exist. But it's not nearly as common as people like to think of it. Love doesn't always equal to compatibility in beliefs, desire, whether it is sexually, emotionally, and values, nor does it mean that people are meant to stay together for a lifetime. Okay, I hope I was able to answer your question, Joseph, and Washington, D.C. Good morning. And also, Angie Gosiak is online. Again, a happy birthday, my dear friend, and kumare, Angie. Looking young as always. Take care, and I miss you girls. Hope someday soon we get to bond again like before. Okay. Let's see here. Next message. Wala. Okay. This message is from my messenger. Magandang gabi po, Doc Yami. My name is Caroline at taga-LA po ako. Lagi ko kayong pinanonood noon ever since sa ABS-CBN, and I'm glad you're doing a live streaming show every Saturday, which we always follow. It's a highlight of our Saturday morning here pag wala kaming work. Well, thank you, Caroline. And again, good morning, LA. Ang tanong ko lang po, Doc Yang, is there a secret to true love? Okay. ang tanong dito ni Caroline is, meron daw bang secret sa true love? Okay. Is there a secret to true love? Caroline, to find a real or true love, you must first emphasize your true self. Um, if you want someone to love you through your moments of imperfection, I would say, no? You must first be willing to do that for someone else. Get to know yourself. Get to know yourself. Love yourself. Learn to act and speak authentically. Be your best self. In short, ano ito enable for someone to truly love you, no? Or to truly respect you or accept you, it has to start from you, Caroline. You have to love yourself first. Know yourself. You're the only person who can really know who Caroline is. Then by doing that, by respecting, giving respect to yourself, loving yourself, the people around you or the person you will meet eventually will do the same thing to you. It has to start from you. Okay, I hope I was able to answer your question, Caroline. Of LA again, good morning. Sabi ni Angie Gasiaco, thanks for the shout out. You are welcome, Angie. Okay. Next message, tingnan natin dito. Let's see here. Okay. Magandang gabi, Doc Yami. Lagi namin inaantay ang show mo pag Saturday at kasama ang aking mga barkada. Ako po si Jefferson at taga Quezon City po ako. Hi Jefferson, mga taga Quezon City. Good evening to you all. Let's see here. Ang tanong dito ni Jefferson is, my wife is always jealous for no reason at all. Is jealousy a sign of love? Lagi raw silosa daw yung asawa niya for no reason, walang dahilan, no? Ang tanong dito ni Jefferson, is jealousy a sign of love? Okay. Bago ko sagutin yan, I'd like to say good evening to Kate Villanueva. Hi, Kumare, good evening. Thank you for watching. And also, kay Mike Perez is watching. Hi, Dog. Gandang gabi din, Mike. Okay. Okay. Question dito ni Jefferson is, my wife is always jealous for no reason at all. Is jealousy a sign of love? Many people kasi, no, Jefferson, glamorize jealousy by saying, it's a sign of love. Nagsiselos siya, or he or she is jealous because he or she loves me so much. That's the way of that person showing me that he or she truly cares. Yun ang mga sinasabi ng iba, no? Well, sorry to say that. It's not. It's a sign of insecurity and reflective of seeing your partner as an object to be possessed. Okay? It's a negative emotion stemming from both desire and insecurity, but it's not a sign of love. It's not actually love. Kaya siya nagsiselos most of the time for no reason at all. There's a difference, no? If you see your partner doing things that he or she's not supposed to do, then she has the right to be jealous, no? Pero your question here is for no reason at all. So for no reason at all, no, it's a sign of insecurity. It's not a sign of love. Okay, I hope I was able to answer your question, Jefferson. And again, Quezon City, good evening to you all. And I'm so glad the rain stopped, no? It's not as wet anymore. Here. Okay, another message here. Hold on. Good evening, Doc. My name is Jeremy. Ako po'y taga-Tondo. Hi, Jeremy, mga taga-Tondo. Good evening. Ang tanong ko po sa inyo, Doc, are there qualities of love? If so, what are they? Okay. Tanong ni Jeremy is, are there qualities of love daw? If so, what are they? Okay. Jeremy, there are three main components of love. No? One is passion. Second is intimacy. Third is commitment. A love relationship can vary depending on the presence or absence of each of these components, no? Which is the passion, intimacy, and commitment. Passion refers to the intents of the relationship, physical attraction of each partners feeling toward each other. Okay? Pag sinabi namang commitment, agreeing to stay together as partners for now and in the future, never giving up on each other. We'll always work things out and find a solution together to whatever problem there is or will be. No? Passionate love is, lastly, no, in passion or passionate, is a type of love in which emotional arousal and usually sexual passion are prominent. Okay, so we have the passion, intimacy, and the commitment dito, no? I hope I was able to answer your question, Jeremy of Tondo. Again, good evening to you all. Yeah. Okay. Good evening. I'm from Australia. My name is Antoinette. We love your show. It's very informative, and we are now hooked in watching your show. Thank you for reaching out. Thank you, Antoinette. Taga Australia, good morning to you all. Question dito ni Antoinette is what makes a relationship? What makes a relationship? Ano ba sa Tagalog ng what makes? Parang hindi ko alam yung Tagalogin na. What makes a relationship? Paano gawin ng relationship? Makes? Antoinette, all strong relationship kasi must have three factors or things in common, no? To make a relationship. There are trust, the commitment, the vulnerability. Okay? Pag sinabi natin trust allows a couple to know that their partner is there for them, that their partner truly cares about them, and their partner is coming from a good place and support them and will support them. And when we say commitment, no? Commitment is knowing that their partner will always be there to face or tackle and solve any issues they both will face as a couple, no? In short, for better, for worse, for richer, for poorer, in sickness and in health, till death do us part. Diba? Pag sinabi namang vulnerability, means allowing your partner or our partner to know you fully, your thoughts, your feelings, your challenges, your weaknesses, your strength, and who you really are, the good and the negative side of you or side of us, diba? Si Digna Rogacion Villalon is watching. Sabi ni Digna, musta na po, ingat po. God bless you. Hi Digna, thank you for watching always. Okay, I hope I was able to answer your question, Antoinette, and sa mga taga-Australia, good morning ata, good afternoon. Okay. Ulit, ito. Okay. Good evening, Doc Yami. My name is Gemma. Hi, Gemma. I'm from the UK. Mga taga-UK dyan, good morning to you all. My question here, Doc Yami, what do you call a healthy relationship like? Okay. What do you call a healthy relationship like? Okay, Gemma, a healthy relationship involves honesty, trust, respect, and open communication between partners. And they take effort and compromise from both people, from both sides. No? There's no imbalance of power here. Partners or couples respect each other's independence, can make their own decision without fear or retribution or retaliation, and share decisions. Okay? I hope I was able to answer question, Gemma. At mga taga-UK, good morning to you all. Okay. Next. Here it is. Good evening to you, Doc Yami. I'm from San Diego. My friends and I are watching you right now. We're off work today. We enjoy your topic, love. Well, thank you very much. Let's see here. What's his? Ischan is his name. Hi, Ischan. Thank you for watching, and also taga mga San Diego, California. Good morning to you all. Ischan's question is, what does unhealthy love look like? What does unhealthy love look like? Okay. A unhealthy love relationship often feels like you're in a roller coaster relationship. You have a tearful arguments, followed nito by a passionate makeups. Like, in short, nag-aaway kayo, lagi kayo nag-argue. After the argument or the away, you're making up right away. Okay? You're constantly breaking up and getting back together again. In short, maghihiwalay, cool off. Then after that, they're back together again. Then cool off. Then they're back together again. Off and on, off and on. Okay? Your partner makes a hateful or abusive comment, then quickly apologizes and promises to you that he or she never to say those things again. Okay, that is what I would say a unhealthy love relationship. Okay. Again, San Diego, good morning, and Ischan, I think. Thank you for watching. I think that's how you pronounce your name, no? Ischan. Okay. Nice name. Hard to pronounce, but nice name. Let's see here. Good evening, Doc. Ako po ay taga Mandaluyong. Ako po ay si Dolly. Hi Dolly, Mandaluyong, good evening. Let's see. Marami po kaming natututunan sa show ninyo. Keep it up, and thank you for all the support na binibigay ninyo. Oh, you are welcome, Dolly. Ang tanong dito ni Dolly is, what are the signs of a healthy relationship? What are the signs of a healthy relationship? Well, Dolly, the signs of a healthy relationship is trust. It's about isa to each other. Support. You support each other. equal partners, meaning walang dominante, walang under desire, okay? You're both equal. You can be yourselves, meaning that you could be whoever you are. You don't have to be that certain someone because your partner wants you to be that certain individual. Uh, you both communicate well and honestly with each other. You have fun together every time you do things. Even though you're not doing things, even though you're just sitting there in silence, you have fun just to be with each other. Respect for each other. And of course, you have regular sex life. That what I would say a sign of a healthy relationship. Hold on. Inom muna ako ha. Okay. Merong dumadating pa mga messages dito sa aking isang phone. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna gather them all, and while I do that, I will play another song. Just to break may break lang tayo ng sandali. Now, Okay, I'm back. Okay, let's see here. I just like before I read the next question. Um, I like to say good evening sa mga to all that are supporting me right now. Si Raquel Marcelo, good evening to you. Si Ram Takumi, um, si Digna Regacion, Rowena Cruz, uh, Kate Villanueva, Angie Gosiaco, M. Rose, which is Mary Rose, um, Magda Donato, um, of course, my daughter Matia Isabel, which is right next to me. She's still watching the show. My cousin Susan Lau, Balindan, Janice Langayan, Elsa Paras, Ron Daniega, Abby Dinos, Abby Dinosiu. Um, I'm sorry if I'm not able to pronounce your name right now. Tonting Peterson, Franisa DC, Luis Lanada, and Mitch Lampino. Thank you all for your support. Okay. And see who else is here? Jimo Martin is watching. Hi Jimo, thank you for watching. I hope I was able to acknowledge everyone. Let's see here. Okay, that's the next tanong natin dito. Message. Magandang gabi po. Ako po si Cynthia of Pasig. Hi Cynthia at mga taga Pasig. Good evening. Maraming salamat po Doc at nakakatulong kayo sa amin. Lagi namin inaabangan ang inyong show, lalo na ngayon at maulan. Dito, gives us more time to listen to your show. Well, thank you very much, Cynthia. Let's see here. Tanong dito ni Cynthia is, what can build a strong relationship? What can build a strong relationship? Let's see here. What can build a strong love relationship? Okay. Cynthia, I would say good communication is a key part of any love relationship, no? Both people know what they want from the relationship and feel comfortable expressing their needs, their fear, and desire. It can increase trust and strengthen the bond between you and your partner. No? The two should communicate openly, no? Honestly to each other. That's what I feel na build a strong love relationship. Okay. Diba? Si Estelita Espirito is watching. Hi Yani. Hi Tita Litz. Thank you for watching. Okay, I hope I was able to answer your question, Cynthia of Pasig. And again, Pasig, good evening to you all. See here. Okay. Good evening, Doc Yani. My name is Tim at taga Manila po kami. Kasama ko po ngayon ang aking asawa, pinanonood namin ang inyong show. We love the topic. Well, thank you very much, Tim, and Manila, good evening. Tanong dito ni Tim is, how do you know if you love someone but not in love with that person? Okay. How do you know if you love someone but not in love with that person? Okay. Well, Tim, if it's just love, no, you aren't fully attracted to them. You may have love, but not be in love if you enjoy spending time, no, with your partner, but aren't attracted to them pag in love, no? No. but aren't attracted to them. Pag in love naman, there are elements of passion, desire, physical to sensual attraction, to go from love to being in love. Kasi pag love, there's a lot of level in love, no? Pwedeng love of friends, love of acquaintance lang. And usually, if you just love the person, you're not willing to sacrifice or to give, to do everything just to make that person happy. Okay? Um, and usually, pag love lang is a person tends to give up easily. But when we're talking about true love, yung sincere or in love, you're head over heels about that person. Andiyan na yung the desire, the physical attraction, no? To be with that person, no? Pag kasama mo pa lang yung tao na yung kinikilig ka na. Kasama mo pa lang yung tao na yon, you want something to happen. Okay? It's much more intense compared to just love. Okay? I hope I was able to answer your question. Kim, and taga Manila, good evening to you all. Okay? Yeah. Good evening, Doc Yami. My name is Nadine and I'm from Santa Ana, Manila. Ang tanong ko po, can someone leave you if they love you? Can someone leave you if they love you? Pwede ka bang, ang tanong dito ni Nadine is, pwede ka bang iwanan ng isang tao kahit mahal ka nila? Okay. Sa akin dito, Nadine, is, if someone truly loves you, no, they don't leave. Despite the reasons, some people have, despite the reasons some people have when they decide to have a relationship, the truth of the matter is that they just didn't love you enough, no? They may have feelings for you, but their love wasn't strong enough to make them want to stay. In short, no, a person did not really want to fully commit to the love. Kasi kung mahal ka talaga ng tao, you will not leave that person. You will be there for that person, for better, for worse. You will be there to commit, no? Pero if you're in a relationship, and you love the person, there's no doubt about it, but nag-give up ka kaagad for just for a certain thing or issues or problem, it means that you don't really love that person. So I would say if someone really loves you, truly loves you, they will not leave. Okay? There's a difference now, truly loves you in comparison to just love you. Okay. I hope I was able to answer your question. Nadine of Santa Ana, good evening to you all. Let's see here. Okay. Good evening, Doc Yami. My name is Jonathan at taga Bulacan po ako. Tanong ko po, what does real love feels like? What does real love feels like? Okay. In true love, Jonathan, there is a difference of security and stability. You don't worry about breaking up or your partner leaving you abruptly, no? When they go out of town, you might miss them, but you are so happy for them because you want them to travel and have new experiences. Your love has balance and no sense of suspicion or possession. Yun ang masasabi natin true love, and that's how it feels, no? Secure ka eh. Hindi ka natatakot na konting problem lang, konting issues, iwanan ka niya. Um, you are secure the relationship and you are secure of yourself na walang sign of insecurity to a point na when they go someplace, you wish them well. No? Sabi ko, you wish them that they will have a good time or a great time because it's part of growing up as an individual. Okay? You won't feel that pag-aari mo siya. Okay? I hope I was able to answer your question, Jonathan, of Bulacan. Okay. Good evening, Doc Yani. I'm from Navotas and my name is Claire. Hi Claire, mga taga Navotas. Good evening. Tanong ko po, Doc Yani, is can love for a person or spouse die? Okay. Can love for a person or a spouse die? I guess ang ibig sabihin, pwede bang mawala ang pagmamahal mo, no? Okay. Claire, sometimes love dies because of lack of growth. There are couples kasi that have fallen out of love because they didn't feel like it was love anymore. Most people fall into a state of infatuation during the start of the relationship. And as I say, during the start of the relationship, and they tend to look at everything through colored glasses. Parang everything is like perfect, no? Lack of trust can also kill love. When we lose someone we love, true love dies. True love can also die when we grow apart from our partner in a romantic or sexual love relationship. Kaya nga may nagtanong sa akin noon, is sex important in a relationship? Yes, it is. It's a way of bonding to each other and showing each other that you love each other through through physical, no? So, sinabi ko nga sa tao nito that sex is very important in a relationship. It's a way, another way of showing your partner that you love him or her. Without sex, the love would lessen. Okay. Sabi ko nga kanina is isa pa rin ang trust, no? Trust is part of love. Kasi once wala na yung trust na yun, that is when the question will follow. Magdududa ka na doubts. Tanong ka na ng tanong. Bakit? Saan ka pumunta? Anong ginawa mo? Everything he or she does, may doubtful moment ka na. Okay? So that's what I would say na yan ang mga bagay na can kill the love relationship. Also, maano ko rin dito is another obvious thing that can kill a relationship or love relationship is a feeling of a feeling of being abused, physically or verbally, no? Another, love is gone or dies when the feeling of contentment or a relief of your partner is absent. Sa rin yun, no? Another thing of feeling mo na the love is gone or has died now is when two people are on a amicable, loving term, they want to see each other, no? They enjoy each other's company. So they spend time together while partaking in various activities. Pero pag wala na yung lahat, then I would say the love is gone. Okay? hope I was able to answer your question, clear up your quotas. Good evening, Doc Yami. My name is Dante. I'm from Malolos, Bulacan. I like the topic. It's about love. Love, 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 love. Okay, daming love doon, Dante, ha? Again, Dante is from Malolos, Bulacan. Hi, mga taga Bulacan, Malolos. Good evening to you all. Ang tanong dito ni Dante, can love fade away and come back? Pwede daw bang mawala ang pagmamahal bago bumalik? Excuse me. Pwede daw bang mawala, mag-fade ang pagmamahal and come back? Yun muna ako. Okay, Dante. Ang masasabi ko rito is, the answer is resounding yes. Can love fade away and come back? Love may fade over time, no? But you can't find love again with the same person. Often kasi love fades over time because the other person has a chance or has changed in attitude or behavior, which is different from what attracted you to them or him or her in the first place, no? Being true to each other's needs and desire, constant communication, understanding, patience, selfless, and both willing to commit and not give up for each other, that love can come back again. So, it all depends between you and your partner. Okay? So, I hope I was able to answer your question. Dante of Malolos, Bulacan. See here. Good evening, Doc Yami. Here I am again. My name is Belinda of Italy. My question is, can sex strengthen the love connection? Hi Belinda, good evening or good morning wherever you are, and also taga Italy. Hello to all. Can sex strengthen the love connection? Definitely yes, it can. The closeness created and experienced during the monogamous sex relationship in a couple, no, can surely strengthen emotional connection, bond, and commitment to each other. It maintains a healthy level of intimacy, love, and belongingness, which a human being needs naturally, no? 2 to 3 times a week is a healthy in a love relationship in terms of sex. Sex with a partner promotes better sleeps, a better bond time emotionally, whether mentally and physically, in which can keep your relationship going strong. Sabi ko nga, experiment sex together. Kung medyo naboboard kayo sa sex, experiment. Experiment it together. Do things as a couple to strengthen that love. Spending hours in bed, with your true love is one of the best thing you can do with one another. Like on a weekend, for example, you could, pag wala kayong work, you could stay in bed and just cuddle and talk and have wild sex, experiment sex, no? And that's the best thing you can do for each other, to show that you really care for your partner. Okay, I hope I was able to answer your question, Belinda. Sa question mo, can sex strengthen the love and connection? Okay, let's see here. Good evening, Doc Yami. I'm from LA, California. Sobrang init ngayon dito. My God. Okay. Well, hi Jessica, mga taga LA, California. Good evening to you all. Actually, I'm from there. I grew up there. Ang tanong dito ni Jessica is, can a person be incapable of love? Can a person be incapable of love? Okay. Um, Before I answer that, Jessica, I'd like to say good evening to Jojo. He's watching right now. And also to Mitch Lampino Cabrera is watching. Hi, Mitch. Thank you for watching. Okay. Ngayon lang kasi pumapasok yung iba dito eh, no? Okay. Can a person be incapable of love? Tanong ito ni Jessica. The answer to this is yes, they can. A person can be incapable of love. The reason for this is some personality traits such as being selfish and being self-centered. Okay, so it is capable of it is incapable of love. No? A person can be incapable of love. Okay, Jessica, I hope I was able to answer your question. USA, California, good morning to you all. Okay, hindi lang. Okay. Good evening, Doc Yami. Ako po si Clyde. Hi, Clyde. Taga Laguna po ako. Okay, mga taga Laguna dyan, good evening. Okay. Ang tanong dito ni Clyde is, I have a new chatmate. I have a new chatmate. For 2 months na kami nagchat-chat. I think I love that person na. But we both plan to meet soon. We plan to meet each other. We plan to meet soon for the first time. Okay. Can I make that person fall in love with me if I have sex with that person? Oh, okay. Teka, parang naguluhan ako sa tanong na yun. Teka, basahin ko ulit. I have a new chatmate. For 2 months na kami nag-chat. I think I love that person na. We both plan to meet soon for the first time. Can I make that person fall in love with me if I have sex with that person? Okay. So they will meet. Okay, they've been chatting for a while, no? For 2 months. They haven't met each other, but they're gonna be meeting soon for the first time. Can that person can the other person make the other person fall in love with him or her if they have sex? Okay. Ang masasabi ko dito is no. Sandali lang, no? My nose is itchy. Okay. No. We have these hormones. No? Ang tawag dito is the oxytocin hormone. It is a hormone na produced in the hypothalamus, sa utak natin, no? Which opens the floodgates or open the doors, no? When we have sex. that rushes this oxytocin is involved in the physical part of sex, no? It can boost our emotions like our sexual desire, sexual needs, and affection, no? Uh, but, ano, which is, ang tawag natin dito is love hormones only, no? Again, love hormones only. But it is not the recipe for true love, or for or having sex with that person can guarantee true love, or for that person to fall in love with you. Clyde. In short, um, don't be offended, no? Pero in short, kalibugan lang yan. That's what we call the kalibugan mode lang, no? Kulang lang, ku- kulang, kulang ang looking for. Kulang lang to sa ano, Tagalog ko, nabulol ako. Okay. Kulang lang to sa physical touch ninyo, no? So, I would say na a real true love takes more than just sex alone, no? Hindi lang sex ang true love. Kung sa tingin mo na if you have sex with that person and yun ang way for that person to be in love with you, to fall in love with you, then you are mistaken, no? Magkakamali ka. Ang masasabi ko lang dito, sabi ko nga rito, it's the kalibugan stage mode mo lang yan, no? So, it's not a solution or a way for that person to love you more. So, kamot-kamot na lang tayo dyan. Okay? I hope I was able to answer your question, Clyde of Laguna. Okay. Ito. Good evening, Doc Yani. I'm from Manila. My name is Linda. Hi, Linda. Mga taga Manila, good evening. Tanong ko po, Doc Yani, I met this guy online. At we have been chatting for a month na. Ang sabi niya sa akin, he said he loves me and I feel that love ko na rin siya. Is this true love? Okay. Nag-chat na raw sila nitong tao nito online for a month na. And sabi daw ng lalaki, mahal na niya siya. And she or he also feels the same sa kanya. True love na ba raw yun? Okay. No. Ang masasabi ko, Linda, it's not true love. Not you seeing the person. Puro chat lang kayo, puro online lang. How can you love someone, no? So, masasabi ko dito, no, it's not true love. Ang tawag dito is cyber love relationship. Kaya natin tinawag ditong cyber love relationship is because it's a virtual connection between two people who use an online medium to interact. Example nito is social media like Facebook, MySpace, eHarmony, Classmate, and etc., whatever media they use, no, to talk to people or to chat with people. So I would say no. Hindi to true love. Sabi ko nga, it takes a great thing para masabi mo true love. Both of you have to go through a lot. And physically, no? And also, dapat magkita kayo. How can you love a person? Hindi pa nga kayo nagkikita, mahal mo na. Di ba? Mahal lang niya because it's cyber love relationship. Pero in reality, it's not love. I bet you, Linda, worst comes to worst, hindi ka dadamahan ng tao na yan. Unahin niya muna sarili mo. So, love yourself first. Get to know the person physically, not through cyber. 1 out of 10, baka pwede pa maging totoong love. Pero usually, pagka nakakita sila ng love, true love sa cyber relationship, it only lasts for 3 years. Maswerte na ako abuti ng 4 to 5. Okay? Because that's the stage of you getting to know the person. And pag nagsama na kayo, and that's the only time the real you or the real him or her will come out. So again, ang masasabi ko, no, it's not true love. Pag hindi pa kayo nakikita at nag-chat lang kayo, it's just, you're just, eager, parang na-excite ka because someone's chatting to you. Pero in reality, it's not love. Okay? I hope I was able to answer your question, Linda of Manila. Okay. Meron pa ba mga antay dito sa Manila? Okay, I will play a song. Just for, need breaker tayo dito. Sa Manila. Okay, I'm back. Let's see here. See, sabi dito ni Jojo, good evening, Doc. Good evening. Sabi rin ni, Tonting Peterson's watching. Thank you, Tonting. And Chato Balahadia is watching. Hi, Chato. Let's see here. Okay. Um, my conclusion, for this topic, love, no? Ano nga ba ang love, no? For me is, once we have found true love, we no longer need to worry about facing judgment or criticism. We can feel free to be exactly who we are around the person we love without having to censure or to judge ourselves, as we may have when we were still getting to know each other. No? Without love, money loses value. Love is more important than money. You work to provide yourself and your family. Having the love of someone is very important because humans are very sociable. No? It is very important to have a close relationship with people you can always turn to, which is true love. In real life, true love is two people who are willing to put aside their personal desires for the other person. Um, it means loving someone enough that you're willing to work past their imperfections. This doesn't mean that you don't see your partner's flaws, but you choose them away. Uh, Love is a basic human needs, and where the feeling of security and safety are met. A person needs to feel love and belonging in order to grow. Without the fulfillment of feeling love or loving something or loving something else, we as a person will not have the desire uh, or motivation to achieve anything. Um, One of the major reason to love someone is because they make you feel good about yourself. You love them because they try to find happiness in your life, making your life more enriched and better. Also, you feel that they care about you even more than they care about yourself. But once that love turns to um, dishonesty, loss of trust, controlling behavior, avoidance of all issues, nerve-wracking conversation, difficult conversation that often leads to verbal abuse, insecurity, codependency, physical violence or physical abuse, then that is the time to get clinical help. Well, with a marriage counselor for couples to validate if that love is still worth saving. Remember, remember to be loved. You have to love yourself first for any relationship to be a success. Um, Love brings us people together, even though it, there are difficulties. Love brings people together in tough times. We need love, not hate. Love is essential to our society as long as humans are social species and rely on social bondings. Love is important because love conquers all, and it's always the answer to almost everything. Life without love life is no life at all. A life without love, no matter how many things we have, it is an empty and meaningless world. Love is self-fulfillment and happiness. Love is unconditional with no expectation in return. A strong person are the one who loves unconditionally. The one that always listens. The one that is always there for the both of you. The one that's always understanding. The one that always give way. The one that always forgive beyond all faults, with no judgment or conviction. Um, and that no conviction, and the one that fight the battles, or all the battles, and never giving up. Love is not just a word. Love is to have and to hold for this day forward, for better, for worse, for richer, for poorer, in sickness and in health. To love, to cherish, until we are parted by death. And that is true love. Okay. That's my conclusion for our topic. No? Again, thank you all for your continued support. Please like and share to all your friends about Let's Talk with Doc Yanni Santos live streaming para we can continue to support and guide and help people with clinical mental health issues and stress issues. No? I feel that our life is full of reasons to enjoy, to suffer, to fight, to give up. But there's also a reason why our life is so beautiful. It is when we live life with honesty, respect, dignity, understanding, patience, sincerity, and God-fearing, which all answers to only one thing. That is unconditional love for one another. We are never too old or too late to always set another goal in life, or to dream a new dream every day. Hope is a renewable option we have. If we ran out of hope at the end of the day, we get to start over again in the morning. Let us be more caring, have more empathy toward each other, toward other people, respect, and most of all, or importantly, have faith in God. Let us all appreciate, love, and cherish one another. Our love, our loved ones, our family, and the world we have now. Let us all be in one team. Let us all take extra care and value our life, our health, and all the essentials we have. That has been letting us survive nowadays, no? With all the turmoils, difficulties, and challenges we are all experiencing in life. Sometimes life, we make a choice. And sometimes these choices are the ones that make our life. We are the choice that we make. God gave us two gifts. Yeah. One is a choice and the other one is a chance. Let's choose to have a good life and a chance to make it the best for us and for everyone, for the wonderful life we have now. Again, I will always be your kapamilya forever. Thank you very much for your support. This is our show for all of us to help each other with our clinical mental health concerns. No, my daughter here, who's been helping me and busy with her cell phone, would like to say good evening to you all. Come on, Matia, say good evening.
Good evening.
Okay. Shalom to all. Good night, and I will see you all again next week, next Saturday for our next topic. And again, thank you and God bless you. Love you all, and have a nice day or evening. Bye.